which I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
He will still get 20.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be.
So this is what I'll say.
A strong 20 that you could be impressed by.
And that's a great point. But I'll say this: let's say I was a professional fighter, professionally fighting on whatever scene is out here in Toronto.
Okay.
I got my reps in, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I'm fighting. John Jones is out for 2 years but comes back. Is he going to beat me? Because he's going to beat me, right? Because he's way better than me? Regardless.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what we're going to see.
So John Jones is way better than DC.
John Jones is the best mixed martial artist this world's ever seen. He's better than Anderson Silva. He's better than everybody.
See,
he's more well-rounded. I think Anderson Silva's a much better striker than John, but well-rounded, John Jones hands down, no question. I would say, to be honest, Mighty Mouse is the best, but no one gives a shit about the little guys.
No.
And,
plus, I haven't seen him fight in like so long.
And Mighty Mouse's next fight, if he wins that fight, he ties Anderson Silva for the record of most title defenses of 10.
Okay.
Mans aren't even taking that little boy in.
Because he fights like once a year.
No, he fights a couple times a year. Once or twice a year.
He hasn't fought this year.
But that's the thing. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, no one's paying attention.
No, not yet. This is going to be his first fight.
Is he a draw, Mighty Mouse?
Not really.
Yeah, because he's so small. The guy's like, what?
Mans don't want to see those little niggas.
He fights at 145?
135.
Oh, man. I was giving him extra 10. I don't know, man. I feel like UFC, like even the last UFC pay-per-view, which we're supposed to go see, the buzz wasn't there for it.
You know what? To be honest, UFC's kind of ever since they sold the promotion, it's kind of going downhill. To be honest,
like how's the quality of the fights?
I mean,
I'll be objective.
They're not that great. I think, and it's tough. I think the matchups that they're putting together are still decent, but the fights aren't turning out to be as good as they like. Rumble, DC should have been a little better. I think. Even the Chris Weidman Gegard Mousasi fight that was on that same card that just passed, it kind of ended in unfortunate circumstances where like basically Weidman lost by like some bullshit. Like it was some bullshit. It was just some bullshit. So it's just they haven't really gotten great fights. I did enjoy. Okay, so even when we watched the fucking Cody Garbrandt.
Yes.
Dominic Cruz fight. That was one of the best fights I've ever seen. In a while. Like,
that was
awesome.
amazing.
So it's just their promotion hasn't been as great, and what they're doing is they're losing a lot of the great fighters, which is what they're making that mistake.
You know what UFC needs?
What?
UFC needs a new promotional company, a promotional like Dana White can't promote as he can't. Dana White to me. Dana is the second best fight promoter.
He's pretty good. He's really good.
He's right there behind Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
because Vince McMahon can sell water to a well.
Obviously,
what UFC needs is Marvel Comics.
Oh my god!
Because if you want to see a fight, then go watch Captain America versus Iron Man.
Oh,
but if you want to see how bigger fights, have you seen that new Thor?
Come on, nigga, I seen that shit.
That Ragnarok.
None of them my shit.
Oh,
that new Thor movie is gonna be fire.
You want to see heavyweights?
Hulk versus Thor.
It is, and bro, Thor and no, sorry, not Thor, but Hulk looks like he's on roids.
Bro, listen, this is so the Hulk versus Thor comic. You know that?
Yes, it was basically. All right, let's talk about the trailer. Let's go. Well, we'll get into the actual comic.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Thor Ragnarok. If you're not a Marvel Comics fan, I apologize, but this next 5 minutes ain't for you.
Ain't for you. Get the fuck out of here.
We're getting ready for Infinity.
But come back though.
We're just going to take 5 minutes.
Just go to the washroom.
I'll even put this in the notes to let you know when we're done.
Make yourself a quick sandwich or something.
But we're going to talk about some comic
one
books.
out if you can do it in 5 minutes.
Because we don't give a fuck.
Nah.
It's the Bad Boys Podcast.
BBP up in this bitch.
Holla.
Suck us off.
Please. Down to the tonsils.
Oh my god.
Ooh. But back to the store. Yeah. Okay. So here we are. This is the third Thor film.
Yes.
Hulk is in it.
Yes,
and he's
he is.
looking impressive. Majestic. So long story short.
Hulk's gonna beat him, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is. Long story short, this is going to be basically the last movie where they find the fifth Infinity Stone. I believe it's called the Soul Gem. Mm-hmm. And that will help finish the Infinity Gauntlet, which Thanos will then take over and destroy the world.
Then it's going to be Thanos.
Thanos.
I've been waiting for that nigga.
Thanos is like the
strongest man alive. He's like not Doomsday. He's like he's the dude that was in the last one, the Justice League dude.
The Justice League.
He's a Justice League, but not Doomsday. He's a Justice League bad guy, not Doomsday. The next
Dark
guy.
side.
Dark side.
He's basically
like a dark side. But
if you're
Marvel.
a DC Comics fan, he's the dark side of the Marvel shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't get bigger than Thanos.
No.
Thanos is God.
God.
Like the man, his wife is called Death. Like in the comic books, he's married to Death. Wow. That's how ready he is. He literally, in the comic books, he has this one page where he snaps his fingers and half the population dies. Because he wants to impress his wife. Oh! If you're not ready for this Infinity War shit, man, DC
you out
Comics...
there getting roses for your girl. This nigga's out here snapping his fingers and killing niggas.
I'm going to tell you right now. If you're a DC Comics fan, I'm so sorry. But you guys are done.
Yeah, you guys are done.
I saw the Justice League trailer. I didn't even want to show Joe.
I seen it.
Oh, you seen it?
It's whack, bro.
I didn't want to waste your time.
Oh, look, it's you, fish man. Look, it's you, other man, Flash person. Look, it's you. Like, let's do something together.
I don't understand, like, how are you going to give us the team movie before you give us the individual films? That's like a Marvel giving us the Avengers before they ever gave us a Thor, an Ant-Man, and anything.
Yeah, what do you guys... You know, this is what it is. I think DC... Okay, because Marvel kind of started exactly. Yeah. Marvel started everything soon, and Marvel did it perfectly. They gave you 3 Spider-Mans, 3 Thors, 3 Iron Man. Like, they just laid it down.
They laid down the foundation.
Yeah. And then they gave us Justice League in a majestic ass fashion.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And DC did the oh shit. Okay, we only got Batman and we got a couple okay.
You know,
we gonna do a Batman, Superman, and then we just gonna show all the Justice League characters for no reason in the movie. And then they're going to see them, and then they're going to be ready for the justice. Like, my nigga, give us, like...
You know what DC Comics is doing? DC Comics is going to the gym and skipping leg day every week.
Every week.
They're just doing bench.
Just bench all day.
Trying to get jacked as big as quick as possible.
Like, what they should have done, you should have given us an Aquaman, even though I hate that dude.
I know.
They could have given us an Aquaman and made it tough. To make me feel like, you know what?
It's the same way. It's the same way I felt about Ant-Man. Going in, I was like, Ant-Man, this guy's
exactly,
whack.
But it was tough.
And I watched it, I was like, thoroughly impressed.
That's
and the thing is, the guy playing Aquaman, our boy from... I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw him and in Daenerys, I was like, "Yo, this guy is sweet."
He's a sweetie.
And what's his name? Jason Momoa. Is he related to The Rock?
Jason Momoa.
Dog.
Yeah, I don't know, but
if I die, I want to come back Samoan.
Yep.
Like, I thought about this thoroughly.
100%.
I always said I want to come back as Paul Walker.
If I had
now,
yes,
I want to come back as a Samoan. Like
100%.
Roman Reigns, The Rock, Jason Momoa. Sweeties. With long, succulent hair.
Who's that nigga on the Pittsburgh Steelers that had the hair?
Oh, Palomalu. Sweetie.
With their names, too.
Dog.
Palomalu.
My name would be Dennis Hanolololos.
Dog, my name would be Joseph
Coming out like Born D. Dog. Like, Jason Momoa. Has he ever worked out? Never. That nigga came out his mom's womb.
Just tanked. Hey, yo, moms. I'm here now. You can talk? Yeah. Dog, just come out sweet out the womb, fam. Come on, dog.
What is with it? Something about Samoans, bro.
They're incredible.
They're incredible athletes.
They're majestic.
First of all, they're all athletes. And they're all...
if you take it in...
They're all over 200 pounds.
If you take it in, they become whatever they want to be.
Whatever. Like, The Rock was like, I'm a football player. I don't want to be a football player. I want to be a wrestler. I'm a wrestler. I want to be an actor.
I'm the best wrestler. I'm done with that. I want to be an actor now. I'm going to be the best actor. I don't want to do this for a while because I'm old. I'm just going to cruise on these movies shit. Palomalu. I'm going to be the best defensive fucking dude ever. And then I'm going to have blessed hair and do Pantene Provine commercials. The fuck?
Old Spice commercials.
Like... The Jason Momoa dude. I'm going to be in movies, and then I'm going to be in the biggest TV show ever.
And you know they're going to bring him back.
Yeah.
They're bringing him back for us. Bro, that's Game of Thrones.
July. When does it come out? July?
September.
Oh, yeah. September. You're right. September.
We're going to get back to the Game of Thrones because that's another topic you just added to the list. Folks, it's going to be a long-ass show. Because y'all wanted this BBP.
In your pussy.
I was going to say your ass too, but I don't do that. I don't do that, though.
I don't do that either.
I don't do that. I'm not a fan.
Whole Foods would never. Even if I wanted it, Whole Foods would be like, nah, fam, you can't.
I remember this is years ago. Like, this one girl told me she tried it.
I've done it.
Like, she told me. I didn't know. She said she tried to push it in. I was like, why would you do that?
Like, I didn't even know. To push your DC in her asshole?
Yeah.
So what you like? Did you go through it? Did you try?
Oh no, I didn't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't know. Like she was on top. I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know what hole was going in?
No,
but you didn't.
I was beat.
Nigga looked me in my eyes and said, "No, yo,
I swear to God,
dog, you can't tell." Okay, you were beat, so that's
I was
cool.
beat,
but you couldn't tell how tight that joint was, dog.
Nah, I just like it was like, oh, this pussy tight. I was like, yeah. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying myself. And then she told me afterwards, she's like, yeah, she tried to put in, but it just couldn't.
And you did like, I was like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, literally my reaction was, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that?
I remember me and my ex.
Even tell me?
No, me and my ex, we literally tried it in a way of like, it honestly felt like it didn't feel like sex.
Yeah.
It felt like we were trying something. You know what I'm saying? So she, okay, and I'm gonna be all the way real. So she did like an enema. So an enema is like a thing you put in your ass and it makes you just shit everything out. It cleans your shit out. So we did that.
I saw that on a sex show.
Yeah,
showcase.
We did that.
Channel 39.
And then we literally went, got into bed and everything. And then it was like, okay, you ready? So she was laying on her stomach, just relaxed on the bed, like. Yo, there was nothing sexual about it at all.
There's nothing sexual about anal.
So literally, she was laying on her stomach on the bed, and I was standing over top of her, holding her hips.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Are you ready?" Literally, bro, this is literally how it went down. So I kind of put it. I put the tip I'm trying to put it in now. I had lube all over my shit.
Nigga, why are you treating this like it's a rocket launch?
So then I'm kind of going in a little bit, trying. She's getting tight. I'm like, yo, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
All systems ready.
You gotta relax. You gotta stop. And she's like, wait. Let me just, can we just breathe a little bit? So I pulled out. She kind of breathed a little bit. So we kind of go. Bro, it took us like literally 10 whole minutes to get it in and start kind of stroking. So I'm stroking. And then we were both kind of like, it's not rather just bang out your pom pom. Like, and she's like, yeah, yo, I'm not really like, this is kind of whack. So I tried it, but it's whack, bro. It's not tough like that. I don't get it.
I've never gotten it. Like, I don't understand. I just can't. Nah, don't get me wrong. I know close allies and friends of mine that enjoy it.
Yup,
like
me too.
Literally, they'll go see a girl like, yo, I want to fuck you in the ass.
Yeah.
I've heard him say to a girl, I want to fuck you in the ass.
Wow, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Rod, what up, nigga? You dirty ass nigga. I know it's him. Just fucking bitches in the ass and shit.
Rod, I love you,
Mexican
man.
Nigga. Is he Mexican?
No.
Whatever. He Mexican on the podcast. Dirty ass little nigga.
Rod is a savage.
This nigga has a carry-on bag to go to. I respect this dude.
He has an overnight bag.
Overnight bag.
It's an overnight bag.
Respect.
My dude comes to your apartment, your house, your condo, doesn't matter. He comes ready.
I'm ready to slide you.
Condoms, lubrication, anal beads. He even brings bubble gum.
Respect.
Mentos.
Fresh in your breath.
I think he puts the Mentos inside her vagina and then takes it right out. But we got sidetracked about this anal discussion.
We did.
But it's the Bad Boys podcast.
Yeah, we do.
But before we continue, let me touch upon these Samoans one more time.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns. Another thing that we missed was WrestleMania 33.
Yup. I didn't watch it, but I'm gonna act like I did. Yup.
Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna let the audience in on a little secret.
Okay, good.
Sometimes, and it's very rare, but sometimes one of us will act like we saw
what's
something,
going on.
We see shit.
Let me just ride off the next person's content. 100%.
Like, so
that was about to be a moment like that just now.
But you know what?
Yup, that was amazing.
But you know what though? We're actually gonna do it as if you saw it, and let's see. Cause see
how it sounds.
There's gonna be people that don't even notice.
It's true.
So. Here we go. And here's the thing, though. We were going to do it with Thor Ragnarok, but I felt like you had to watch the trailer.
Yeah.
So I had to show you.
Yeah, 100%.
So here we go. Y'all ready?
Ready for this.
So Joseph has not watched WrestleMania 33.
Nope.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, Florida.
Bro.
Broke records.
All the records.
170,000.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a great show, fucking longest show of all time.
Yeah.
That show was like
I almost fell asleep in that bad
started
boy,
at like 7 p.m.
And then at like a million o'clock in the morning.
Like we left Fox and we're like, yo, I need to go home.
Bro, I had to go to work that morning. Like I got no sleep.
But we've been talking about Samoans. One particular Samoan, Roman Reigns. who main evented the show.
Yeah.
Third year in a row.
Yeah.
Because he's Samoan.
Yeah.
And he just keeps winning.
Huh.
Went and retired The Undertaker.
I know.